All right. Hey, Nick.
And for some reason, Thomas could never fill out his paperwork. And I mean, we would get pissed off at George, Mark, everyone who came to the window, but for some reason, Thomas could fill the whole thing out wrong, screw up our whole day, and you just couldn't get mad at Thomas. He's such a loving, compassionate person. And I just want to say that we all love you. I love you very much, and you're truly going to be missed.
So where's my hug? I feel it too.
25 years.
Another one.
Miss you guys.
Got damn good handwriting. Best handwriting I've ever seen.
Oh, yeah, that's a Midwest one. You can be a teacher.
Well,
Anyone else? Last call before they jam.
I do want to give a round of applause for Sharice and Tashema. Or not. Or not.
I know he was trying to tell me a message for you.
She's got a real surprise.
He was kicking some.
Thomas is a real awesome.
Uh-oh.
We already have one really bad. We already passed out once.
She's a lady. Whoa.
She's a lady.
Okay, I don't have much to say because he's such an awesome guy. I just want to say thanks for everything, for coming down at the tour desk, like Tashima said, and helping us out. Like when George come down and Richard and the rest of them come down, I'm like, oh my God, why are they coming down? Okay, guys, Thomas come down. This is a nice guy. Just want to say thanks, and we're gonna miss you. Not only you, but your family, Isaiah and the rest of them, and thanks for the bombarding.
oh no, where are they coming down?
Thanks, George, for coming down, and Richard.
You want to get up? You got to get down.
Son. Chain reaction happened by your positivity, your energy, anywhere else.
The source. Very nice. Oh, very nice.
Dog, what a statement.
Wow.
I didn't know the group was that big on the website.
Once again, I'd like to thank everybody for the kind words. I'd also like to thank Zach, who's just been killing it at the bar, making sure that our whistles wetted. I'd like to thank you very much. And everybody who set this up and everybody who had something to do with it. Ted, Nancy, George, the whole team there. Let's eat, drink, and be merry. All right, let's do it.
Probably the biggest inspiration in my sales career, by far. And I just want to thank you for all the time that you've spent and all the time you've dedicated, not just to me, but to our team and to not only...
That is just a little bit of what's to come.
Is it recording? Is it recording?
Do I need to put this thing back on the stand, or is somebody
Next.
come take it away from me?
Please,
Thanks, Rob. Because I can't figure that out.
I just want to state for the record that if me and Thomas ever did wrestle, I would win.
I think you ought to prove that.
And I will prove it tonight under the canopy over there. So 10 o'clock, $5 a head. Winner takes all purse. What can you say about a guy like you? You're unbelievable. You have a beautiful family, a supportive family. I mean, that's everything. You have embraced us as your family. You have treated me so unbelievably good and been a complete mentor. And I'll never forget you for that, man. Thank you so much. All of us are blessed to have known you, truly. So thank you, man. Keep rising, and when you're president of Starwood, I'll pay you back the $10 I owe you.
All right.
Every time, once in a while, I look at Thomas and I question him about his age. He keeps on trying to tell us he's 31 years of age. And he always asks, is that because I look a lot older? Is it because I put on weight? But in all honesty, I told him yes, of course.
Yes, of course.
And I still haven't seen his license, but Honestly, I'm probably the oldest sales executive here besides Mickey. In the world.
In the world.
I've been self-employed most of my life, and I've had my wife to support me and pick me up when things were down, and was here for the first 2 months without her. And Thomas was always there, encouraging me, moving me on, except the one time he land-based me, which I told Rob about. He's got to know. It's the only one time I was about to hit him. Then again, I still wanted to keep my job. I realized he was my boss. But in all honesty, the reason why I didn't believe his age is because of everything I've read about and learned about in sales tapes. He kept on repeating every day, and I had a hard to believe that it came from someone his age, and of course I still don't believe it. But Thomas, I want to thank you for your inspiration. It's really opened up myself in this business. I traveled here a long ways to come here, and I think you go to Aruba, you're going to open up the giant within everyone. Thank you very much.
Bravo. Bravo. You want to take this again? Give me 1 minute.
Excuse me.
I'm glad I did like 3 hours.
Give me 1 second.
Thomas, we're really going to miss you. When Thomas came, I thought, well, here's a nice guy. He had some great ideas, some new ideas, rather than the old years of timeshare. He reminds me of a magician, like Davy Copperfield or Chris Angel. He's got it all. And that's why we've done so well. He taught us how to do things from the inside and sort of metaphysically, and really great. Great training, and he's taught everybody a lot. I really appreciate him here. I've seen a lot of people come and go, and he's one that I'm going to miss, definitely. Good luck wherever you go.
Mickey!
I don't come to these things often, but for this guy...
That's right, I feel glad that you're here, man.
Hey, it's a pleasure to be here. Start singing, right? Come on, Fran.
Thomas, I was in denial for a long, long time that this day would never come, and it's very difficult for me to actually know and to see that you're leaving. And I can't even begin to tell you from the bottom of my heart the enjoyment I've had knowing you as a human being, working with you, being a leader with you, and from one Pollock to another. Thank you very much,
How many Pollocks does it take to carry a cooler?
I don't know.
3. 2 to carry the cooler and 1 to move the tree.
All right, you're next.
Can't fit in all the great things there is about this guy in just a couple short things. I mean, I can tap on a little bit of what everybody else has said and just say the same thing. I mean, one thing is for sure, you certainly have opened my eyes to everything. And, just sit back and say, hey, it's right there, and jump out and take it. And you're one hell of a guitar player, dude. Why don't we cut this BS and jam for these folks? What do you guys think? Huh? How do you like that?
I do want to thank all of you for those kind words of encouragement. I will definitely miss you guys, but you know what? Sometimes when things change, and George is big on the whole concept of people moving their cheese, it gets a little bit weird, but I can assure each and every one of you, with the level of leadership here and the caliber of family, and most importantly, what I think we have that's the most special is our culture. And it's one of those things where I'm surrounded by just amazing people, and it makes everything a lot easier. I think we're gonna try and rock one song for you guys. I think Ryan's gonna have a beer and get ready to go. I thought you wanted a game weight. You didn't say that. Sorry about that. I can redo that.
All time.
Thanks, Tracy.
That was a good laugh, buddy.
So the moral of the story, don't get hypnotized.
Yeah.
By Thomas.
Bye, Thomas.
Might be anyway.
You might be the man.